ceremony is an App Studies tradition where we celebrate the work and achievements of our graduates through a fellowship and a few remarks about each graduate before we place the hoods over their heads to acknowledge their accomplishments and their completion of our graduate program. I know our graduates are entirely familiar with the history and mission of our center and our program. However, for those of you who are our guests today, I'd like to let you know a little bit more about who we are. When the Center for Appalachian Studies was formed in 1978, the idea of regional studies was relatively a new phenomenon. Stereotypes that have been challenged by a Kentucky-born scholar named Cratis Williams. Yes, you can clap for Cratis, yes. A folklorist, a linguist, a balladeer, and a master storyteller, and most importantly, someone with a voice rooted in his home in Central Appalachia. Williams first came to this campus to teach at the Appalachian Demonstration School in 1942. In 1961, he published The Southern Mountaineer in Fact and Fiction, a 1,600-page dissertation that was the premier critical look at the region, examining the social and cultural history of Appalachia through the literature written about it. By the time of his retirement in 1977, Williams had served as the director of the graduate school, which now bears his name, and served as acting chancellor of the university. His dedication to regional studies yielded the formation of the Appalachian Studies Association in 1977, and our center here at Appalachian State, hiring its first director, Dr. Patricia Bieber, who has joined us today and speaking today. Thank you, Pat, for your continued support of the center and our program. It is only fitting to share a quote from Cratis here at an event which carries on so much of his legacy, and thanks to Crystal Carter for reminding me of this quote earlier this week. Once bullied for his mountain dialect and his interest in the culture and language of his home region, Cratis remarked, "When I was coming along, it was a shame to be an Appalachian person, and teachers let us know right away our first job was to hide everything in us that suggested we were Appalachian. We've changed now. We have more to be proud of than most people, really, especially our teachers generally, but they didn't know it, and we're just now discovering it." A lot has changed in our region and at this university since Cratis' time. Those who value this region and its people are now in a position to be teachers. And yet sometimes we must remind people that being Appalachian is not just the name of this university, but the collective identities, cultures, and the bioregion around it. Along the way, we are still discovering new ways to find meaning and importance in this place, its traditions, its environment, and its potential in the future. Our graduates, who we are celebrating here today, are set to continue sharing the value and meaning of place-based learning through advocacy and education. I know that I speak for all of us here when I say that we are proud of you, and that we make the promise to support you well beyond this day as you continue our mission to illuminate and sustain Appalachia's rich history, cultures, communities, and ecology. Congratulations to our graduates, and thanks again for all of you being here with us and to celebrating this day.